The next one is shadow and bevel. You'll be doing 2 shadows and bevels, and it will end up, where are they? Here they are. I've got one that says bevel and one that says echo, and you can see the shadow and the bevel extruding. So that's what we're going to aim to do today. So into Photoshop I go. Get yourself a new dock. Really, it doesn't matter the size because we'll crop later. I'll go 6 by 6. I'm going for white, but I guess you don't have to. It's just that shadows tend to show better on white. Okay. Now we're going to do some text. Really doesn't matter. And I'm going to type in bevel. Good to go. So I'm going to type in shadow. Probably a bit big. So I highlight my text. And then I transform it. Control T to transform. And that didn't work, so I'm going to go back up and do it. Free transform. And that way I can move it in. Apply the transformation. Shadow. Still doesn't fit. Darn. Gonna do it again. Control T. Move it into place. Shadow. Alright. Double click to apply. So far, so good. Then we're going to duplicate the layer. So you can go up to layer, duplicate layer, or you can just press Control J. And there's our shadow copy. So we're going to, on that second layer, we're going to play around with bevel and emboss. And I'm not going to go into what you need to do, but really when you're happy, that will be fine. And just play around. Not the shadow, the bevel, the shading, outer bevel. I'll go for inner bevel. Emboss, hard. They all do different things. That looked nice actually. So when you're happy, click OK. Alright, so we've got a bevel on that one. Now, this time we're going to click on that original one. I'll deactivate the first layer. Come on. Oh God, everything's going so slowly. Okay, so that's what it looks like because there's no bevel. The bevel went on the shadow copy, not the shadow. So what we're going to do basically is distort this and make it gray so that it looks like a shadow. So take the move tool and move the shadow very carefully away. I'll put that so that it comes off at an angle. Alright. And you have to make sure that you're on shadow, not shadow copy, or else that shadow copy will move. And then we're going to skew it. Edit, transform, and we want skew. There. And you're going to make it look like shadows actually do at an angle. And then enter to embed it. There you go. You might want to move it into position a bit more. Play around. What would your shadow look like? Okay. And click on the text tool and highlight shadow, and we're going to make it a grayish sort of color. There, what do you think? That look good? Play around. You might want some more definition, it depends. Really, there's no right or wrong. Hey, you could come up with a purple shadow. When you're good to go, great. And that is not underlined. I haven't put an underline on it. Click on shadow copy. There we go. Okay. And then on the second layer, on shadow copy, we're going to go through some lighting effects just to finish it off. Filter, render, and then we want lighting effects. Yes, we will rasterize shadow copy, that's fine. And then the light type is going to be spotlight. I'll go play around. There's no right or wrong here. I've got lighting is on, and then I'm going to do 35-ish, and I'm going to have 69 for focus, roughly. Matte is 0, metallic I've got high 60s, and then exposure is going to be at 0, and then ambience is going to be at 8. But really, it's just the kind of light that you want on there. It's just to finish it off. There we go. So this is my shadow effect, and basically what you had to do was duplicate the layer and skew it and then make it grey. So when you're finished, crop to size, ta-da. 2 of these to do, folks. Double click to embed. Please embed. So slow. That looks quite cute.